Welcome back, everyone. Are you ready? We're gonna go form the pact of the final summon spirit. The summon spirit of light, Luna and Aska. And we're flying backwards right now. Because why? I don't know, why not? Who really cares? We're flying backwards. That's a thing. And we're off to Sylvarant right now. So anyway, we need to go to get. What we need to do right now is we need to go get Aska first before we head to the Tower of Mana. And in order to get Aska, we need to go get something from Dirk real quick. So we're stopping by his house. I'm gonna go pay him a little visit. Dad.
Oh, Lloyd. What is it? What's wrong?
I just kind of wanted to see you.
What? You homesick?
It's not like that.
Mind you, I'm happy to see you.
Dad.
Since you've come all the way here, take some of these with you.
Acquired extreme level 3. Acquired a metal sphere. Acquired an onion. That's pretty useful. And acquired an X-sphere shard. What's this junk?
Yeah, there may be some junk mixed in there.
Dad.
What?
Your son comes back to visit you, and you give him junk?
Shut up. If you make fun of junk, you'll regret it. There's useful stuff in there.
Ow, sheesh.
Well, anyway, rest here for tonight. Dad.
Yeah, I will. No, we're not. Sorry, Lloyd. We're getting out of here immediately. We're not even going to rest. We're just going to, say no to Dirk's hospitality here. For no good reason. But anyway, if you guessed already, we need that X-sphere shard. Where is this? We need that X-sphere shard, and we need to revive the Linkite tree, which is right here. You remember that thing? The Linkite tree? It's been a while since we heard about that. It seems this is the Linkite tree that Professor Nova's family talked about. It's dead. Lloyd, let's go back to Professor Nova and confirm the information we have. Yeah, we've forgotten a lot of it already. I wonder where he is right now. All we can do is gather information in the cities and search for him. Okay, let's go. There will be none of that. There will just be... We will only be searching. We do not need to gather information. Because, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure he's somewhere between Palmacosta and Asgard, so... He should just... I think he's actually right by the toll bridge. Oh, yep, there he is. I was right. I had a feeling he was right there. Alright, let's go talk to him.
What is it?
We found the Linkite tree, but we'd like to reconfirm the information we heard before.
I see. Then take a look at the memo.
To find the Linkite tree. The Linkite tree is thought to be somewhere that cannot be reached by foot. If the Linkite tree is dead, we must strengthen the healing arts, call forth the tree's will to live, and nourish the ground. Just as we remembered it. Then to sum it all up, looking at our current status, we need to revive the Linkite tree and carry the sound on the wind. As for the wind to carry the sound, leave it to me. We have Sylph, the summoned spirit of wind, on our side. How are we going to revive the Linkite tree? We have the Linkite nut we received from that child. If we accelerate its growth with an X-sphere and strengthen my healing arts with the unicorn horn, then maybe we can manage something. We may need the power of the summoned spirit of earth as well, since we need to nourish the ground. The summoned spirit of earth is my job. Just leave it to me. What about the X-sphere? No problem, we got one. Then the only thing left is the melody. I wonder if it will make a pretty sound. That's the one thing we don't know. No problem, I can't do anything with this little nut. As long as we revive the Linkite tree, as long as the revived Linkite tree has big nuts on it, I can make a flute. We just need one like the one Mythos had, right? Lloyd, you can make that? I'll show you the skills my dad taught me, and we have Persea too. Yes, I will help. Okay, then let's go find a Linkite tree.
Fascinating.
Whoa!
I see now. That's impressive. The way you found the rules of how it works. Would you mind taking us with you when you call forth Aska?
But you won't all fit on the Riards. Don't worry about it. If that glowing bird is Aska, and I make a pact with him, then I can call him forth anytime. I'll show Aska to you myself.
I see. Haha, that would be great. Please show him to me sometime. I've made note of the information you assembled. If you want to hear it, come talk to me anytime.
Okay, let's go. Alright, let's get back to the Linkite tree. So yeah, like I said, we need that X-Sphere shard from Dirk. That's going to serve the purpose that we are looking for here. Anyway, flying over the ocean. You guys looking forward to it? We're gonna break in the last mana link here. I'm making a quick stop in Azul because, whoa, weird noise. Because, guess what? It's Clara!
This time, we're not gonna let you get away.
Saber. Stop!
Not you again. If you interfere, we'll take you out too.
No, it's not what you think. Professor, please! I know! Are you alright? Clara, right? Can you hear me? Yes! Yes! Thank you so much! I finally returned to my original form!
Thank goodness! Oh, I'm so glad!
What? Why did the monster turn into a human? Are you stupid? She was a human to begin with, but she was turned into a monster by the Zions. How can I possibly thank you? I've only a vague memory of when I was a monster, but I still remember that you saved Palmacosta.
Please show the people of Palmacosta you are well as soon as possible.
And there we go. We finally took care of that Clara problem that I wanted to take care of like almost 20 episodes ago, but well, we got around to it eventually. I wasn't gonna forget about that. Alright, here we go. Professor, Sheena, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, anytime. Okay, Professor, Sheena, go for it. Right, stand back. Here I go. I call upon the servant of Mother Earth. What is it? No, please make this ground healthy again. Okay.
It's a spirit bomb! Look out!
Oh, we're all dead. Okay, Rain. Right. Unicorn Horn. Lend me your power. Resurrection!
Wow! The Linkite tree recovered!
Whoa! Rain, you're fantastic! Lloyd, Priscilla, the rest is up to you. I understand. Lloyd? Yeah, how about these? It'll take about one night, so just wait for a little bit. Right. Genus, here. Lloyd, Priscilla, it's perfect! Time for the last step. Genus, Sheena. Yeah, you got it.
Look! So this is Aska! Who calls me?
Aska, we need your power. Please form a pact with me.
Pact? Where is Luna?
We haven't made a pact with Luna yet, but we need you.
I do not want to form a pact, unless Luna is with me.
Then let's form a pact with Luna.
Then I shall go to Luna. Farewell.
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, Aska.
Then until that time.
Sheena, was that okay? He said he'll make a pact. There's no reason to do it right now, right?
Indeed. Luna and Aska are both summoned spirits of light. If Luna is performing the role as the mana link, then there is no need to attempt to force a pact with Aska here.
The only thing left is to go to Luna and officially make the pact. We'll be tested by both of them at the same time. I guess it's unavoidable. Well, whatever will be, will be. Okay, let's go. I
acquire the Linkite Ocarina. Yeah, go figure, it's an ocarina. It doesn't control time, though. That's only reserved for Zelda, apparently. Hey, let's elevate ourselves even higher than the ceiling with these mountains. Sweet. Alright, guys, here it is, the last mana link. We are gonna separate the two worlds. And we are gonna be all stuck in Sylvarant. Isn't that gonna be great? Of course it's gonna be great. Why wouldn't that be great? Alright, let's save up. It's been a little while. And we got to climb this tower again. But it's gonna be pretty quick. I'm gonna avoid these enemies because they're pretty much useless now. Ah, dang it, I didn't avoid that one. They're pretty much just gonna be useless XP now because they're way under leveled. At the very least, you're gonna die quickly, so that's a good thing.
Not even a contest.
7 seconds. 7.73. Avoid that one. Alright guys, you ready for this? Here's the stairway. Oh my gosh, it's Kratos!
Stop! Kratos, don't get in our way!
Hear me out. The Darius Carlon core system just finished calculating its answer. If you form the pact with a summoned spirit, the protection around the Great Seed will be completely lost.
And that's exactly what we desire.
Don't you understand? What you're hoping for will not happen.
Silence! Do you think we'll pass up this opportunity? Lloyd, leave him to me. Go now. Form the pact with the summoned spirit of light.
Ewan just revealed the fact he's a traitor to Kratos. That's gonna sit well.
This is it. The protection around the Great Seed will finally fall after this pact.
We're counting on you, Sheena. You got it.
Well, it's come full circle at this point.
I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos, and establish a new pact with me.
Where is Asuka?
He'll come. He promised.
I see. Then all is well. I shall test thy worthiness to wield my power. Show me thy true strength.
This kid begins.
Yep. Okay, what I want to do here. I do not want to attack Asuka because Asuka's got some fire resistance going on. So, I want to attack Luna. And of course, Asuka just had to interrupt my combo. Thank you, Asuka. Not a chance. Use your big words at Luna. No one likes that. Come on now. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm sure people like that. I kind of like it, actually. Show you thine power. I don't get it. I can't even talk like that. I can't even replicate it. I just heard it and I can't even replicate it. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that ineffective photon. Oh man, I forgot about that. Alright, I'll switch targets for a minute. Oh, thanks. Hit me with a limited ray. Dang it. It was not supposed to hit me. Charging a Thunderblade. Yeah. No, no, no! No, no, no! Come on, I need to get her into an infinite. Ah, Rain's dead! Why didn't you guys tell me? You guys are supposed to tell me she's dead. Come on now. Oh, speaking of lightning, Thunderblade! It's super effective. She's dead! No, why are they both dead?
Okay. Good job, Rain. I did not want Asuka dying before Sheena got revived. We get one more unison attack off before this is over. Ooh, it's a big healing circle. Yeah, I don't think I still don't think I've upgraded Sheena's equipment yet from the dragon fight a few episodes ago. Oh well, no big deal. We don't need her upgraded anyway. Alright guys, moment of truth. You ready for this?
Thou art powerful. Now state thy vow upon which thou wilt base our pact.
Now those words.
I vow to germinate the great seed in order to realize the true regeneration of both worlds.
We accept thy vow. Our power is thine.
Our power is thine. Not your power, our power is yours, our power is thine, or I don't even know what she said now. And the pact has been completed. Acquired a topaz! Acquired Esteel Light! Sheena learned Summon Light, and that's it! The worlds have been separated.
You did it!
No!
Oh my gosh, it's a cutscene. I'm gonna shut up for a little while, I'll let you guys watch this.
What's happening?
Oh my god.
Is that the giant Carlon tree? That person. I feel like I've met her somewhere before.
Martel.
Martel? That woman about to be consumed by the tree is Martel?
She reminds me of someone. She reminds me of...
Why would Martel reappear with that giant grotesque tree?
I was afraid this would happen.
What do you mean?
Having lost the stability afforded by the protection of the summoned spirits, the Great Seed has gone out of control.
No. The purpose of the summoned spirits was to isolate the Great Seed from the outside world and prevent it from growing.
That was only half of it. The two worlds were forced out of phase by Yggdrasil. They should have drifted apart from each other and have been consumed by the void. But this was prevented from happening because the Great Seed was placed in the center between the two worlds.
I don't need a lecture from you to know that.
The Great Seed is constantly being pulled upon from both worlds as they try to separate from one another. It's a miracle that this delicate balance held up for even this long.
Wait, so the Mana Link served as a cage to contain the Great Seed in the space between the two worlds? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. And because you provided the unstable Great Seed with mana, it germinated in a twisted form and has gone out of control. It's even engulfed Martel.
Who cares why this happened? I want to know what's gonna happen if we can't stop this thing.
If what Kratos says is true, then Sylvarant will be consumed and destroyed by the Great Seed. And if Sylvarant is destroyed, Tethe'alla will be destroyed as well, as it is linked by the holy ground of Karlon and the otherworldly gate.
Then everyone will die.
Everyone, except that twisted tree, and the angels that live on Derris Karlon.
We have to do something! What can we do?
Ewan, how do you plan to rectify this situation?
We can cut off the mana flow and stop the seed from receiving any more mana.
But that won't subdue the giant tree. The process has already begun.
Is the giant tree going crazy like that in Tethe'alla too?
Highly unlikely, although I imagine they are feeling some effects, such as earthquakes.
That makes sense. Because Colette activated the process of world regeneration. The summoned spirits of Sylvarant are now active. Therefore, the giant tree was drawn over here by Sylvarant's summoned spirits.
Correct. The summoned spirits exchange their respective roles of yin and yang each time a chosen's quest for world regeneration succeeds. Currently, the summoned spirits of Sylvarant are carrying out the role of yang by providing the mana. But because the giant tree has overabsorbed Sylvarant's mana, it has gone out of control.
If that's the case, couldn't we neutralize it by blasting it with the power of the opposing summoned spirits?
Whoa, Lloyd! You actually understood what we were talking about?
Shut it, Genus. Professor once said that the negative and positive of a magnet neutralize each other. This is kind of the same thing, right?
That's not quite right, Lloyd. But nonetheless, it's a clever idea coming from you.
Even if we did decide to try and set the summoned spirits of Tethe'alla against it, how are we going to go about doing that? We can't get close to that crazy thing the way it is now.
The mana cannon.
Mana cannon? That machine Rodile was building?
We were actually manipulating Rodile into building that. Before the mana links started to disappear, we planned to have Rodile destroy the Tower of Salvation.
So you're suggesting we feed the mana of Tethe'alla's summoned spirits into the mana cannon and fire it at the giant tree. I suppose there's no better option right now.
First, we need to shut off the current flow of mana to the tree. It'll be too late if the tree grows any larger.
Then here's the plan. Ewan, I'm going to pretend I don't know who you've been working with or what you've been doing. In exchange, you're going to order the renegades to stop firing mana at the tree immediately. Meanwhile, Lloyd's group will head for the mana cannon.
All right.
It's not possible, sir. Forcystus has executed our Azalea Ranch infiltration team.
What does that mean?
The Azalea Ranch is still operational. We had people working undercover switch over the mana flow.
In other words, we have to infiltrate the place right now and stop the flow.
Then I shall go.
You? Are you suggesting we should send you, our enemy, to do this by yourself?
I'll send some of my men.
Preparations for the mana cannon, the shutdown of the mana reactors throughout the world. There are too many things we need the renegades to do. You don't have enough troops to do everything.
I'll go.
Wait, what are you saying? We have to head for the mana cannon.
You and the renegades can take care of the mana cannon. Kratos and the rest of us will infiltrate the Azalea Ranch. Fire the mana cannon when we give you the word. You wouldn't be able to trust the signal if it came from Kratos alone, right?
Well, that's true, but...
Is it about chocolat?
That's right. Chocolat is held at the Azalea Ranch. Lloyd, you remembered your promise.
All right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't let us down.
Let's go, guys.
Kratos joined the party! Kratos obtained the title Traitor! Earthquake, run away! What's going on? I don't know what's going on. There's an earthquake going on. Those people don't really look that panicked. I mean, they look like they're freaking out a little bit, but they're not like freaking out. Like, you're pacing. Oh, there's that Flanor lag again. Is something wrong, Mythos? No. Just now, I thought I heard Genus's voice. Look out! Mythos! Okay. Why did you bring me along? You don't need me in order to stop the mana reactor. Because I don't trust Crucius. It just happens that this time our goals, your goals. And those of the renegades coincide, but we don't know what's going to happen next. It's easier to keep an eye on you if you're close by. I see. A wise decision. How are we going to get in? The gate's closed. I'll jump down inside from the cliff and open the door. No. Let me go. I can simply fly over a gate like this. Oh, yeah, so can Colette. Why didn't she think about doing that? Kratos thinks of everything! Alright. It's been a while since we've been able to do this, eh? Oh, I'm gonna put him in the party. Not the title. What's that? Does the title make him any better? Yeah, sure, why not? I like defense. I've already made that clear before. I'm actually not gonna end this episode right now. In case you were thinking I was going to. I'm gonna finish this place first. Whoa! A kind of warm light came out of it. It's the light of mana. This is mana? Be careful. If you release too much of your body's mana, you will exhaust it. Oh, okay. There's a reason why I'm going to be doing this place. You'll find out at the end of it, but yeah, this is kind of going to be a long episode, so you guys have probably already figured that out just by looking at the video length, but yeah, it's going to be a long episode. I don't really care. I need to get this part done, though, for a reason. It's not like there's a reason why I'm doing this now and not like in the next episode. Oh my gosh. It's kind of hard to adjust, honestly, because Zelos really does attack a lot faster. Kratos earned the title of Battle God. Fun fact, Tales of Symphonia came up before God of War. And Kratos got the title of Battle God. Well, okay. I don't even know if I want to do that, actually. I'm going to say on Traitor. But yeah, he gets the title of Battle God. This is the mana reactor! Can't we just destroy the ranch? If we're gonna do that, we have to rescue the captives. We don't have time this time around. Let's destroy or stop what? Let's destroy or stop just the mana reactor, while rescuing Chocolat and the others. Where are the captives held? Around here, I think. That's on the way to the mana reactor. We may be able to rescue them at the same time. There's insufficient time. It would be a 70% loss. It's the same as in Kavar's ranch. We will have to divide into teams. What should we do, Lloyd? I'll go to the mana reactor. Chocolat hates me anyway. Okay, then pick the members for your team, Lloyd. I will pick Kratos. Choose as you will. Reactor team. I'm gonna pick Zelos. I want to be where the most girls are. Reactor team. Sorry, Zelos. And Rain. Don't you think you should bring me along? Yes, actually I do. Alright. Go with this. I'll have these three come with me. I will observe how far your skills with the blade have progressed. You know, I'd really prefer to avoid danger if I could. Leave the machines to me. It would be best not to split our forces until we reach the captives. Gotcha. It appears we can use the facilities here. Don't neglect to prepare for battle. Good advice, Regal. Let's go and switch up to Kratos. This is a shop, apparently. Okay, we got 7 life bottles to use. Buy, not use. And that's a refresher, so okay. This place actually isn't really that long, so guys, don't worry about that. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at dodging.
Chosen one!
Chocolat! Don't move! So you're the intruders!
The host bodies made a break for it when they heard you were here. You'll pay for this!
That was pretty clumsy.
You! So, you like kicking people around, huh? Well, now it's payback time.
That too was pretty clumsy, actually. Makes you wonder, why is Chocolat still in her normal clothing? Why is she not in, like, prisoner clothing? Like, oh, wow. Okay, that's... But yeah, why is she in her normal clothing? Not the prisoner clothing. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Anyway, what just made me right there is the fact that I kind of forgot about this. I always forget about this when I have multiple magic users in the party. It's the fact that you can, in a unison attack, well, normally in regular combat, you can't... hold on, I'll finish that thought later.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Are there any others here?
I think the people in the other rooms managed to get away already.
We'll make sure they make it out safely.
Thanks. And I'll see to shutting down that mana reactor.
Let's get going.
If you don't want to be saved by me, just consider yourself rescued by the Chosen. Now hurry and go!
Anyway, finishing that thought. Normally in combat, you can only use one mid to high level spell at a time. I mentioned this before, I believe. In a unison attack, for some reason, the rules change, though, and you're allowed to use 2 mid to high level spells. But the problem is, in the unison attack, you aren't, like, allowed infinite, so you can still only use 2 at a time, but it interrupts the 3rd one. So if you use a 3rd or a 4th one, you can't use those. You only are allowed to use the 2. Which is still kind of weird to me, but...
Alright, let's go!
I don't know, it's just another weird thing with the combat. And, I don't know. I actually have not been able to, like... I do have Tales of Symphonia Chronicles, I probably made that clear already. I have not actually put that into my PS3 yet. I still have not played it yet. I'm actually planning to finish Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze before I start playing Tales of Symphonia Chronicles.
Never stood a chance.
And for those of you know, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is a Wii U game. It just came out actually a few days before Chronicles. I'm playing it with my brother right now, and we're like on World 4 right now. I don't know how long that game is, but I assume it's not too long, but I am going to start playing Chronicles right after beating Tropical Freeze. That's a pretty good game so far. I like it. If you guys have a Wii U, I'd recommend it. It's a pretty good platformer. Got some nice difficulty, just like Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii. Got those nice upgraded graphics. That fur, you know. Can't go wrong with that fur. And it's just, I don't know, it's just the presentation looks pretty good too.
Never stood a chance.
I don't know if it's gonna overtake Super Mario 3D World or Wind Waker for my top 2 Wii U games, but it's so far so good. It's pretty good. Anyway, where we're going, well, I think if you were following this, we're going to the mana reactor, and well, obviously we're not going to go without confrontation. So, as you might expect, we're going to run into Forcystus. I don't think I'm spoiling anything by saying that, but we are going to run into Forcystus when we get to the mana reactor. And then we'll just have to fight him and take him out, and that'll be it. The mana reactor will be ours. This team is kind of overpowered when you think about it. Victory Light Spirit. Okay, I should probably start spamming some moves again. Sonic Thrust. Use that. What else have I not used? Fireball. And Grave. Okay, I want to get Kratos' movesets right. Because he's fallen behind Zelos due to the betrayal. Okay, there we go. And can we get one more? Can we get one more? Come on! Come on! Oh, so close.
Just warming up.
Almost. Oh my gosh, how did I do that? How in the world did I do that? I bet you I'm gonna get hit like twice going through. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Okay. I went through a little slower, but I got through fine. Nope, that's a save. I don't have a memory gem. Sweet. Maybe one of these enemies will drop one.
Don't let up.
Alright, let's learn Grave. Oh, thanks, Zealous. Wait a second. Okay, I have 50 plus uses. So I just gotta wait for them to learn Grave. Oh my gosh, my head hurts right now. I've been talking so much. Not to mention it's also late at night right now, so... I normally record these in the afternoon, but today's episode is being recorded after midnight, so I'm a little tired, and I've been doing a lot of talking because of the voiceovers. So, I'm not gonna lie, my head kind of hurts right now, but... Oh well.
Take them down quickly.
I mean, obviously, if I'm not recording this right now, I wouldn't be able to get the episode out for today, so... I don't want to have that happen now. I want to be sure I get the episode out in time for you guys. And we still have not learned Grave. Why have we not learned Grave yet? Okay, I'm gonna turn focus to something other. Wait. Did I? Oh! When did I learn that? Jeez Louise. Guys, you're supposed to tell me I learned Grave. How did I not see that? Okay, what else do I need to learn? Demon. Okay, so it looks like. Okay, Healing Wind. I already have Healing Wind. Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Fine. Oh, fine, Zealous. Just kill him. Kill her. Let's learn Healing Scream. Did really none of them dropped in memory gem? Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, they did not. Okay, well, hopefully this won't be necessary, because I think well, maybe this will drop in the memory gem.
You want to tussle? Huh?
Yeah, Zealous are designs. Why would I not want to tussle? It's their job to tussle with us. Oh boy, you know what? I don't like this. I need Zealous's X gems. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I'm gonna start spamming Light Spear, guys. Here we go. Strategy of the century. Let's waste all our TP before we fight Forcystus. Out of my sight. I'm not gonna waste a unison attack. I know better. Hopefully. What about you? Nope. No memory gem. Ugh. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was no avoiding that one. Alright, let's get going. Let's fight Forcystus.
That's as far as you go.
You're Forcystus.
Well, well. So you remember me. Looks like it was a mistake to have let you live. I guess I'll have to take care of you personally.
So, you're Forcystus. If death is what you seek, you shall have it.
Tough talk from a human. You're the one who's going to die, along with this tainted world.
Even if the world is lost, you can escape to Darus Karlon. Is that what you're thinking? How naive.
What did you say?
The Zions are nothing but expendable pawns to you, Draciel. He'd never bother to save you.
Silence! How dare you speak ill of Lord Yggdrasil? We have Darus Karlon. It is a world of mana, the very source of life.
Was he listening at all?
The destruction of this tainted world is of no concern to us.
What twisted logic. Is this Crucius's idea?
Lord Yggdrasil's orders are absolute.
Because Martell is fused with the Great Seed. Are you saying that fool would go this far just to protect her?
You speak as if you know him. Who are you?
Ugh, your babbling is driving me nuts. Let's just ignore this idiot. We don't have the time to be dealing with the Desian's victim complex.
I know! You will not get past me. Inferior beings deserve to perish.
Yeah, actually, we will get past you, Forcystus. Just newsflash for you there. Well, okay. Of course. That... I said I wasn't going to waste my unison attack, and I wasted it. Huh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh my gosh, we need to take these little guys out. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I need to pay attention to everyone's health. I don't want everyone dying. I'm not looking. Gotta take these little guys. It's just like Kavar. You gotta take out the little ones. 'Cause these little ones can really just mess things up if you don't pay attention to them. And it's so stupid. They float so high, you can't even hit them with a unison attack unless you get them on the ground. Like, wait, what? Oh, air thrust. I thought he was doing air blade. Booyah! Oh, he learns healing. Wait a second. He hasn't used healing wind 25 times. Oh, fine. Yes, Ellis. Use first aid, not healing wind, please. Rain, what are you doing? You have TP, you idiot. Gosh. He is so stupid at the wrong times. Okay, let's get him into a combo. Holy cow. Alright, guys, let's combo him up. Zealous, what are you doing? Oh. God, I didn't put those stupid X skills on him. Alright, come on. No. Oh! No, I'm not doing this. I'm freaking rejecting you. Yep, that worked. Come on, Rain. Do your thing. Light bottle. I won't let Zealous lose out on his HP bonus. That would just be bad on my part. And you don't want to be under level now. Why would you want to be under level? We already lost some experience points earlier in the game. We don't need to lose them late in the game. That's even worse. It's one thing to lose your experience points early in the game because that's small change pretty much. It's like you're just getting pennies, but late in the game you're getting the 20s. You're not getting pennies, you're getting $20 bills here. And I don't even know what kind of freaking analogy I just made there, but it was something. And no one lost anything.
That's that.
Alright. A measly 31 hit combo. Big deal.
Impossible.
Watch this death. This is ridiculous. I love that death.
Now we can stop the mana reactor. I don't have a clue what any of this stuff does.
I'll handle this.
You sure are handy with everything. Swordsmanship, magic, even operating machines.
I've lived a little longer than most humans.
Lived longer? So you're a half-elf too? But then again, he called you human earlier.
Focus on what's important. We must stop the giant tree.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here. We need to go signal Sheena to fire the mana cannon. And because the reactor shut down, those lasers are the lasers are gone.
This is gonna be cake.
Okay. Whatever, back to spamming light spear. Good job, Zealous. At least you thought about healing yourself. But Rain kind of one-upped you and decided to heal everybody. Light Spear. Light Spear. Light Spear. Light Spear. Is that getting annoying? I don't know. Not for me, anyway. Oh, I like his sword. Too bad Zealous can't wait. I don't know. Maybe it's a sword you can buy later. Honestly, it's late. I'm forgetting right now. I don't even remember. Alright, so a Warhammer. You never guess who gets to use that weapon. Briseia gets to use that weapon. You're like, oh, she uses axes. I mean, she doesn't use a Warhammer. Well, no. I mean, apparently the Warhammer's an axe. So, she uses the Warhammer. A rune staff. And you're probably thinking, oh, you know what? Kratos was using a regular sword. He wasn't using a dagger. Well, guess what? I can't change his weapon. So, I mean, this is like literally the one exception of the entire game where I can't use a dagger with the character I'm using, Kratos, in this case. Obviously, if I kept using Zelos, I'd still be using a dagger, but you know, I have to use Kratos. I mean, why would I not use him when he's available to be used? He's freaking awesome! Why would you not use him? I mean, I can understand if you're a Zealous person, fine, but I'm a Kratos person, so it's like, you know, come on. He's awesome.
Never stood a chance.
And, you know, if I can't change his weapon, that's a big deal. I'm just gonna have to live with that. I'll be back to that dagger sooner or later, you know? Why would I not? Hey, let's use a save. That'd probably be a good idea. Man, they're just now getting the prisoners out. They sure are slow.
Lloyd, I'm so glad you're safe.
Yeah, all we need to do now is contact Sheena and...
You will do no such thing.
No.
I am one of the 5 Grand Cardinals. I won't die so easily. I'm taking all of you inferior beings with me.
So, this is how the great Desian hero Forcystus meets his end. I'm disappointed.
I see. I get it now. I wondered how a mere human could exude the smell of mana. You're Kratos.
What of it?
Lord Yggdrasil trusted you, yet in the end you betray us. This is why humans can never be trusted.
That's an eyeball.
No! You bastard! Lord Yggdrasil, glory to the new age of half-elves.
Colette, are you okay? What's that?
No, don't look! Don't look at me!
Lloyd, send the message, quickly.
But Colette...
The Chosen won't die yet, but if you don't hurry, this world will. Now do it.
All right.
Ooh, it's a whirlpool.
That's a signal. Disciple of everlasting ice. Hammer of godly thunder. Servant of Mother Earth. Envoy from the dark abyss. I command thee, gatherest before me and unleash thine power. Okay, guys, counting on you. Fire mana cannon!
I'm a fire in my laser! The deed has been done.
You mustn't get up.
What was that cry?
Martel, I would assume. The out-of-control Great Seed is Martel herself.
I wonder...
The Great Seed is once again bound in the holy ground of Karlan. For that, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. It seems that you have managed to save the Great Seed as well as this world.
If the Great Seed is intact, then I presume Martel, who's fused with it, is safe as well?
I'm sure that's good news for you. I wish I could say the same for me.
Colette, it looks like things have settled down.
It's gross, isn't it? It's disgusting, isn't it? It's...
It's not at all.
Stay away! Don't look at me!
Colette!
It's okay, she just fainted. Let's take her back to the village.
How'd she faint from that?
To Isalia? But Lloyd and I were banished.
Colette's home is in Isalia. Besides, we can't just leave behind the people who are held at the ranch.
Whoa, that frame rate's dropping.
All right, let's go to Isalia.
Then I'll notify Sheena to meet you at Isalia. Farewell for now.
Well, guys, that's the end of disc number 1. I'm going to end the episode now, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I will start up disc 2. You newcomers probably were not expecting a 2-disc game, were you? Well, anyway, that's enough for now, so like I said, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.